Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. His official weight, 184.8 pounds. His pro record stands at 2 victories opposite 3 defeats. Fighting out of Beaumont, Texas, here is Devin Mojo Christopherson. And across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is a freestyle fighter. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. His official weight, 185.8 pounds. Tonight, he makes his pro debut. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, here is Cameron Presher. And our referee in charge of the action, Jeff Rexroad.
Your debut in home. That's, I mean, this close to home.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then being the promotion you started your career in.
And as we get ready for our second fight in the main card, here we go.
There's a significant difference in size here. Oh, nice. Oh, nice uppercut there. Nice calmness by Presher to like just kind of sit back and just try to pick his shots.
Both guys feeling each other out, trying to figure out where their range and what weapons to use.
Christopherson has been, he's gone in a couple times, like taking a chance to see what he's getting, see what's there. He hasn't paid the price yet, but see that right there? He takes that little move, he goes in. That kick is, he's done it like that's his 3rd time he's done it. Look at the redness on the leg already. He's catching it pretty well. That's a veteran. That's kind of a veteran move there to try to take that front knee out.
Nice overhand.
There's that again.
Ooh, pays for it though. Catches a little strike there.
It's like catch and release there, huh? Oh, that was a terrible overhand right that he just threw.
Going back to that low leg kick again is Christopherson.
You know, me never being a kicker, I look at that and I think to myself, why would anybody want to get kicked like that? I mean, does it hurt the kicker and the kickee? I mean, that, I know it sounds stupid, but I mean, honestly.
Not if it's not checked. That's really, really the biggest thing. Oh, look at those welts he's got already.
I'm telling you. He's very light-skinned also, so anything that's going to...
Ooh, and immediately he goes for the shot after that exchange.
Yeah, they didn't want any of that. That was smoke he just didn't want to deal with. And he's looks like he's trying. Oh, nice overhand right. I mean, is he going to throw an elbow here? I mean,
Presher leaning and looking for that control, but Christopherson doing a good job of landing and denying him big strikes.
And landing some of his own, knees.
Absolutely.
I like the way he's putting his leg up there, just kind of keeping a little bit of distance there. Nice knee.
Nice short knee there.
You did watch Rocky, right? When Dolph Lundgren played, kind of Dolph Lundgren-ness. I'd kill you. You must die, or what does he say?
And Presher, yeah, I think it was you must die.
Yeah.
Presher.
I must break you.
That's is driving forward, but he's not putting he's not putting anything in front of Devin to have to deal with.
Every time he starts to do something, he gets that leg kick right around the knee. Okay.
Doing a good job of his clinch strike and body dirty boxing here on the cage in front of us.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if the judges, all the judges, can see this. They're in a position where only like maybe 2 judges can see them.
And really, right now, the story of this round has been Cameron Presher moving forward, working to that clinch, but not really able to do a whole lot with it.
Oh,
and
nice elbow there.
And he did come across with that short elbow.
That short elbow. It's like, wow. And I think Presher felt that. That's what pulled him off that cage. That's what released Christopherson. I hope I'm saying his name, Christopherson.
I do as well.
Christopherson. That's that guy, that actor. Seems like the same spelling. Oh, he got caught. He got caught coming in, but he just kept coming.
Yeah. Stayed in the pocket. Those leg kicks are already paying dividends now.
Oh, there it is again.
Ooh, big exchange here at the end of our first round.
And for Presher, this is his first time he's gone over 3 minutes, so that's got to be like,
yeah.
He's going to go back to his corner and say, I did it, coach.
Both guys exerting a lot there at the end of the round. See how they recover. You know, it's funny because you hear guys saying hands on your head, and that used to be true, but we've actually, science has taught us, you want to put your hands on your knees, you want to bend over, open those lungs up. Hands over your head is more of a psychological ploy coaches have been using for a long time. It doesn't actually increase your lung capacity. Now, we could Google that, and I might be wrong, but I'm almost fairly certain
Putting your hands over your head
is not better for recovering your breath.
only if you're standing up.
Right.
Because if you're sitting down, it's not. Because the reason it's standing up is because it pulls your lungs, it stretches your lungs out, allows them to take in more. But sitting down, it does no good.
Yeah, I've always found that one to be silly.
What do you think about that last round? How did you score that last round?
Honestly, I'd give it to Christopherson.
I feel the same way.
But Presher's moving forward.
Yeah, we did see that moving forward thing.
If I've learned anything tonight, it's the guy moving forward is probably going to get the nod.
Well, we do have different judges for the pros than we did for the amateurs.
So they switched the judges?
They switched all the judges,
Okay.
so we have completely different judging crew.
Should be interesting to see if that changes the tone of what rounds are judged how. Christopherson, son. Christopherson, sorry. I'm only going to say it 9 times. Seems to be waiting for that single punch, and then he starts his combo. But Presher doing a good job of just dirty boxing here on the cage, not wasting time this round, and looking to stay busy. And yeah, this is just one of those problems where it's like maybe nothing's landing or hurting too bad, but the judges, all they see is score, 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 Presher.
Yeah, it's a very dominating position for Presher to be in.
I'm a fat old man.
And now on his back.
I'm proud of it.
You can see him attacking for that Kimura. He has it locked.
Oh, and he throws him off. Presher's like, I'm not going to the ground.
And Presher, yeah.
With a 10-point hit.
Now he said, you go ahead and do that. Stand on back up. Ooh, a nice 2 there from Presher. That landed heavy.
That hurt.
Good kicks.
That hurt Christopherson.
Now the volume is on.
Presher has got to just rain down volume and damage.
The referee is asking Christopherson if he can handle it. And
It's
that
done.
is it right in front of us. The end of the bout. Presher wins his pro debut via TKO.
Yes, Craig Campbell. Presher.
I don't. Nah, I'm not.
It's like whatever.
I'm honestly not gonna go.
Come on.
I was a boxer. I'm not into the rolling around and hugging.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Jeff Rexroad, steps in and calls a stop to this fight at 2 minutes and 22 seconds of the second round. For your winner by TKO, Cameron Presher.
Congratulations on an amazing pro debut. After starting your career with Peak and then starting your pro career with Peak, how satisfying is it to come into the cage and get a finish in your pro debut?
Oh man, it feels great. I went down my last 2 rounds, Amy. It's nice to get them back on pro.
In terms of how that finish came to fruition, it seemed like a pretty close contested bout. Your pressure was a little bit, no pun intended, heavy for him. But it seemed to me that once you found the blow and you saw him hurt, you were able to hone in and find the finish.
The game plan is the same as always. Chaos and carnage. That's what I go for every time I fight.
Absolutely achieved today in your debut. Do you have anyone you want to thank or anyone you want to call out?
It's gonna be a while. Shout out to old man. My dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Pops. Shout out my family, my friends, my forearms community. Couldn't do it without y'all. Also, shout out to my people at Ferguson that made it here and the ones that didn't make it. I felt that love over here. Thank you.
Congratulations on your pro debut. Can't wait to see you again.
That's a well-deserved win there. That was a solid performance. He was patient. He didn't overreact. He worked to get the right combination in there to stop the fight. And then he finished.
He finished it. He laid down damage, and he finished it.
And there was no complaint
There's
from
no.
Christopherson. Did not
No.
say, no, I was okay. He's like, yeah,
I was hurt.
Yeah, fairly closely contested there until the final exchange. It seemed that Presher knew that he had Christopherson hurt and just kind of to stay in and just volume that out, which he did a great job of doing.
But Christopherson did put a good effort in there. I mean, for such a long layoff. And we may have seen a lot of ring rust. And I think he was a little undersized for that bout. I think he's probably should go down to 70 because he does not look like
and Presher's
a 185
a
pounder.
legit 85er.
Yeah,
you know?
he probably walks around at 205.
It said 210.
210. Okay, well, so even more than I would have said.
Yeah, a
Come on,
very,
you guys.
very big 185er for sure. So a great and dominant debut for Cameron Presher, and we move on to our third bout of the main card, Ernesto Zarat and Orlando Sanders.
A lot of questions to be answered for this
I
next
am
bout.
so excited.